Hi. I haven't really got much to talk about today. I spent the whole day doing uni assignments, which suck. I have one due tomorrow that I'm trying to get perfect, which is annoying. But I will talk to you about Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, which I just watched, which was just such a bad movie. Like, beyond just like the ordinary points of it being bad, like it's a B movie. Well, it's a B movie. It's like a D movie. Um, but also the fact that it's like really sexist and just um, as always, Hollywood really sexist. Um, the fact that there are only two archetypes of women in the whole plot. There are women who are basically um, just ultimate evil temptresses, and then there are women who are pretty much useless when compared to their male counterparts. These obviously are the bad witches and Gretel, who are, it's the only two fully realized characters. Like, there's the other good witch who dies, and she basically, I mean, if it weren't for the fact that she dies on screen, I would have said she was fridged. She's basically just killed because, like, it convinces Hansel that, women are good. This is problematic for some obvious reasons. I mean, sure, none of the characters are very well realized in this film, but, I mean, the movie is long. It's not a short movie. And there are movies that have been shorter that create better and well thought out characters. I think that I do like some action sequences, but I'm not a huge action sequence fan. But to forego story elements for action sequences, especially in something like this, like, it just seems really lazy. They obviously didn't have that much of a script because there were no real plot elements. So, well, saying that, there were some. I mean, there was the very obvious revelation that the woman that they save in the first scene is a witch, and then there's the fact that they are children of a witch. Which, I mean, if certain versions of the legend of Hansel and Gretel have that as being obvious, but in the story it's also quite obvious. The fact that they are immune to magic speaks of more magic. And so those are two good plot elements, but they didn't really have very good themes. I know I shouldn't really expect that much. I shouldn't expect, complex theme building from a blockbuster film. But, if you're going to make a film, try and make a good one. This was a mindless blockbuster that actually didn't perform very well because the CGI wasn't that great. I did like the prosthetics and the costume character of Edward, but I would have liked to have seen more from this movie. But then again, I would not want to see a sequel. I think that a sequel would be a terrible thing for this movie because I would not want more of this storyline thrust upon people. I think that would be a terrible, terrible thing. So, yeah, just awful. I'm gonna have to go back to doing more of my assignments, but I just wanted to talk about this movie that I was watching because I was multitasking because I can. Woo, go me! And I will talk to all of you soon. Bye!